Hello, welcome to day number 27. Meredith Dale again here with you. Let's talk about a to-do list. I love to-do lists. You know why? Because I love scratching off the to-dos. Actually, a lot of people in this day and age prefer electronic to-do lists. I won't do it. You guys know that I've told you before, I keep a huge desk calendar on my desk and I write everything down because I get a huge amount of satisfaction from crossing things off my to-do list. So let's jump right into it. Have you guys ever experienced that to-do list where there's an item and it simply doesn't disappear? It hovers at the bottom of the list. It's been scratched in the corner for days, weeks, months. As more time passes, you're actually even less inclined to give it attention. Unfortunately, what we scribble down, what we put over into the corner is something that probably intimidates us a little bit. It's something we don't want to do. It's something that we don't want to pay attention to. For whatever reason, we've made it into a bigger deal than it needs to be. We've all been there. It's just one of the reasons to get away with the to-do list and in with scheduling. So this is how it works, and this is how I set up my to-do lists. I will schedule specific, realistic expectations about what needs to be done. And generally, I will start with that item that I've just scratched over into the corner that intimidates me, that I don't want to get done. I'll put it at the top of my to-do list and I will give it priority. I start with my least favorite first. And I will schedule, I'm not joking, schedule 30 minutes to just even chip away at it a little bit, because scheduling requires you to be realistic about what you can get done. Most of those items that have stayed on our to-do list for months are very large items, and so we never even start to tackle them. What if you gave it 10 minutes today? What if you gave it 30 minutes? How about an hour? You guys get the picture. It makes you seriously sit down and consider your available time and what specific slots you can designate to completing the certain tasks in a given day. So put that big one up there. Understand you're not going to get it all done today. Schedule 30 minutes for it. Then below it, schedule in all of the ones you can complete for the day. So while you may not have gotten everything done on the list, you've gotten 90% of it done. That big 10%er, it can move over into the next day. You schedule your game plan. This is step number 3. You schedule the game plan. Studies show that even scheduling free time can be rewarding and can result in better quality of time spent. So you've moved that big kahuna over to the next day's list. You give it 30 minutes again, or you give it 10 minutes. Give it whatever you have, and then right below it, schedule in some free time so that you feel rewarded for what you did get done on that big project. Right now, step number 4, I want you to take a look at your workspace. If you have loads of sticky notes all over to the side, I actually don't. This is actually pretty cool. I'll show you guys this. This is can you guys see this? Let me turn back on my video. Instead of sticky notes, this says big things happen one day at a time. And this is actually 365 days worth of circles. And so you just can color in or partially color in what you get done for that big kahuna, right? And so instead of loads and loads and loads of sticky notes everywhere, transfer it over into a scheduled time format where you can get even the littlest bit done. You're not going to solve all of the free world problems in one day. And I'm being facetious with that example, but you're not going to solve your big to-dos in one day. However, you can chip away at little bits of it day after day. Just get it out of the way. Put the easiest and quickest ones first on your schedule, get them out of the way, Put your large consuming time tasks on there. Schedule one a day until it is completed, and this may take a couple of days of scheduling to get it done. Move on to the next consuming task only when the next ones are completed. But what this means is instead of it staying scribbled in somewhere on your desk calendar and months go by, before you know it, months will have gone by and you have completed some very large tasks that you never thought you were going to get completed. Guess what? Tomorrow, the next time I see you is going to be our final day together. You will see Anne tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you on day number 27. Have a wonderful, on day number 29. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.